What's going on, y'all? Today I want to go over into motivation versus discipline. Um, Back with another one, as always. Consistency is key. You know, um, just got done with a 1.5 mile run just now. Wasn't too bad. I didn't get the time that I was looking for. I'm looking for at least under 12 minutes. I'm still at 16. I'm hovering around that range, but all progress is good progress because I started at 19. Started at 19 minutes. So just trying to keep progressing, keep moving forward. Seeing, look at here, nice little night, nice vibe tonight. Like to just run. You know what I'm saying? It's like a stress reliever. Something that kind of helped me, when I'm going through, not even just when I'm going through things, but just something that's just good to do regardless. So, like I said, motivation versus discipline. Which one is more important? Obviously, if you have both, then you at a different level than the next man. You know what I'm saying? Because with both, it's just harder to be. It's just harder for you to get beat mentally, physically, anything. You're gonna stay motivated. Here it is, 8 o'clock in the afternoon. Shit, I just was with my son, played with him. Went to school, went to the mall, got him a bunch of school stuff. I got off work this morning at 7, but I still decided to, still make time for this run. I hadn't been running for a couple days, and I kind of been like getting down on myself, like, damn, I got to keep up with my consistency. It's something I'm just hammering away at. So I'm like, yeah, let me lock back in and make time for this run, even though I'm tired. Shit, I'm ready to go home. I still gotta go home, cook me a good meal before I go to bed and everything, so I can get ready to do it all again in the morning. But, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be disciplined. I'm gonna be motivated, but more so disciplined to make sure that I handle this. Now, motivation, it waxes and wanes. Like I said before, it's something that doesn't, that you can't maintain all the time, and a lot of times we wake up unmotivated, depending on things that's going on in our lives, depending on people who might be making our lives a little more difficult than it needs to be, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we can't let these things deter us from our goals, because all these things are going to do is they're going to always be there. You know what I'm saying? If it's not something right now, it'll be something later. So you can't use that as an excuse to not keep pushing, not keep staying locked in, and you gotta continue being disciplined. So I think y'all already know where I'm going with this, as far as discipline is more important than motivation. The motivation only becomes that much better when you have a established standard of discipline set forth in your life. So for me, that's kind of how it is. It's like, I already have a standard set for myself of, like, yeah, certain things I'm gonna do, certain things I want to do. Car coming, my fault. There's certain things I know I need to do, and I'm gonna do no matter what. No matter if I'm upset, no matter if I'm tired, no matter if I'm, and I think that's why a lot of people struggle these days to maintain, success, or maintain, just being consistent with anything in life, because they go off their emotions, they go off the motivation. When the motivation there, they're 100%, they locked in. But when it's not there, that's when it sets you apart from the next man, from the ordinary person who needs motivation in order to go that extra mile. Well, fuck that. We're going the extra mile regardless of if we not motivated or not. You know what I'm saying? Or we are motivated. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the motivation is just the cherry on the top for me. You know, and I would say right now, I've been struggling with motivation with everything going on in my life. You know, not gonna get into it, not gonna get too personal, but just know it's things going on. Just like everybody, life be life. And I haven't been feeling the best, but I gotta keep pushing. And that's another reason why I love making these videos for y'all. Like I said, it's not just for y'all, it's for me, because sometimes I need to see these videos to help me get motivated. I need to just like vent it out, talk to y'all, so y'all can know where I'm at, and y'all can also feel a little more comfortable knowing that there's other people out here who going through shit as well. But at the same time, they not letting that shit beat them down. I'm not gonna let that shit beat me down. That's what that shit there for, is to beat me down. You feel me? So knowing that and keeping that in mind, that makes me go that much harder, because ain't nobody gonna push you but you. Nobody gonna help you stay disciplined or be motivated but you. You the answer. You the person that gotta, you know, be the self-starter in order to take yourself to where you need to go. So that's something that I continue to stay focused on. And you know, I just saw somebody post, like, you know, I love somebody that's motivated. Somebody posted that on Facebook recently. I love a man that's motivated. Okay, yeah, it's good, you know. But it's a lot of men who can be motivated, but it's maintaining that motivation. You know what I'm saying? I watched a podcast not too long ago, Club 520 podcast. Damian Lillard, he was talking about, you know, how he don't really get the credit he deserves as far as just being one of the best shooters, you know what I'm saying, to ever touch a basketball. But a lot of people still doubt him. A lot of people still don't put him in that. You know, a lot of people, you know, slander him. And I think, you know, he mentioned it, and I think a lot of people get bored. Like he said, a lot of people get bored with consistency. They think that, you know, they get bored with that. But the consistency is what makes you who you are. Not many motherfuckers can stay in the league for 10 plus years and continue to play at a high level. And I would say that for anything else, any other job. You know, everybody looking for the quickest fix, or the get rich quick scheme, whatever the case may be. But they don't realize that anybody who ever got that, you know, they worked hard for it. They was consistent. Maybe, like I said, it happened sooner than others, but it was the consistency, it was the dedication, it was just being locked in 24/7, 365 that transformed these people to where they are and led them to be as successful as they are today. You know what I'm saying? So consistency isn't boring. Consistency is hard. People run from it. And that comes with the discipline, like I said. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, it's hard to have motivation consistently. It's hard to, on a regular basis. Like I said, with life being what life is and things being what they are, and you know, everything, you know, maybe hitting for you at one time, you feel like the world is caving in on you. It's hard to stay motivated. But when you develop that discipline and you continue to, you know, just like a muscle, you continue to work it, you continue to go to the gym, you continue to build it, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna get stronger and stronger. And as it gets stronger, you become more and more unbeatable, more and more of, you know, somebody who can't be beat, somebody that's too tough, somebody who, you know what I'm saying? You don't need nobody to search it to help you start up. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here walking, getting a walk in, doing all this because I know this is something I need to do. I need to be disciplined. I could be going to smoke. You know, before this, I'll be on the game hours at a time. I'll be smoking. You know, I'll be doing all these negative things that I thought was stress relievers, but they wasn't. It was really just things that set me back even more. But by doing things like this is helping me learn. This is helping me develop more. You know, so that's all, man. Quick nugget: motivation versus discipline. Like I said, y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. What's more important, motivation or discipline? And like I said, discipline for me is what's going to catapult you to where you need to go. And let's stay locked in, boys and girls, my men. Keep doing what y'all doing. Stay locked in. And we here. Peace.